feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
All right, boy, Trigger Man, back in the lab. And today, what we have here. All right, today, first time gonna do this here on the channel, something a little different, help you guys that are fixing dents from home, okay? Or in your shop or wherever. Yeah, I'm no dent expert, so I probably won't be doing the actual dent work on this. I'll probably just be recording how the things function because, yeah, I'm no good with dents, okay? So, what we're gonna be doing today, this was sent out from Temu. This is a VEVOR tool. It's a electric stud dent puller machine thingy. Okay, that's what it is, all right? So it's basically weld on the stud here, to the car, dent pull it, little trigger, okay? Has all types of attachments, little squiggly things. Then you hook the claw, you know, your little claw, the little claw into it, pull, and we'll play around with all this stuff. An extra puller with different attachments, like a suction cup. You can put a hook on it. Lots of different things there. What I did notice, it comes with this here as a ground. And when I went and looked on Amazon to see like what reviews, what people said about the machine, I noticed that every time someone purchased this unit, they upgraded to this ground. Okay, so I was like, okay, that makes sense, because it's like trying to get this thing to ground, it just seems a lot easier just to be a magnet. See, the magnet is hooked on, and then it's grounded. Take it off, ground it. So I just wanted something easier, okay? So that's what I did. And then also we have a set of PDR tools. These are like heavy duty rods. These aren't the little skinny ones. So these are gonna be good for like big dents, you know, doing your preliminary work, getting the big major bulk out, and then doing your work. Has different tips, so you don't have the little high spots that you create, those little mountains. So we're gonna play around with all of it. Again, I'm no professional with dents. Okay, fellas, summer is right around the corner, and it's time to freshen up those rides. So I have teamed up with Temu to bring you some exclusive summer benefits. If you're looking to upgrade your ride without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. First thing you need to do, download the Temu app. Then in the search bar, type in my promo code KAH3434. All new app users will get a $100 coupon bundle for free. Okay, download the Temu app, type in the search bar KAH3434, get your free $100 coupon bundle. Or if you're not that swift with the phone, you can scan the QR code in the upper right hand corner of the video. That QR code will be up there the remainder of the video, and it'll take you right to the savings. By any means, okay? But I know a lot of you guys are fixing dents at home, so I'm gonna try for you, okay? And I'm probably gonna learn something from a lot of you guys, which I always do. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, man. Yeah, and more than likely it won't be me using it on the vehicles, because I wouldn't know what I'm doing. So I'll probably record the body man or the owner, somebody doing it, because it won't make sense for me to sit there and burn somebody's car, okay? All right, so yeah, so the next clip will be of the tools actually being put to use, okay? So let me go find some dents and get to pulling. Boop. Okay, now this I can handle. All right, taking my trusty PDR rod, finding an access hole, which is just the hole that the body tech used to remove the door handle. Get behind those panels, twist, twist. Boop. Oh, it popped out. Boom, the dent popped out like magic. So yeah, and there's different tips on there.
And they got big balls, small balls, kind of like a lot of you guys, you know. See the length? Very long, goes all the way down. You twist it and press those dents out from the inside. Very cool, very cool. PDR, paintless dent removal. But again, these are so heavy duty, high strength, that I think they're more for getting the bulk of those dents out rather than sitting there doing the real fine tuning. And then here is the stud dent welder puller tool. Okay, this is the VEVOR 90E stud welder dent repair kit. The machine works off of a 110 volt, so just your standard plug. You don't need any type of professional industry outlets or anything. No, it does have a high power output of up to 3,000 kilowatts, so it's strong enough for deep stubborn dents, but then it also works for little dents. As you see there, welds on, you twist it, pull it off, back on, weld. Those of you that are good at fixing dents, I'm sure you're well aware, you have to beat down the little high spots around it and pull. I, the trigger man, wouldn't do so well at that. Okay, then he's going ahead, put his filler on, then a few coats of primer, and that's all done with that same dent puller. Like, that's all he used to do the metal work. Okay, and if you stick around to the end, I'll show you what not to do. What not to do so you don't run into any kind of problems like I did at first. Okay, so yeah, that's the finished product. Body work was good. All done with that little dent puller. Very good tool from VEVOR. The body man, he's hooked on it now. Like, he was using the pins, the little pin dent puller. Like, this is his go-to now. Like, this was another job I walked out he was doing. So he loves it. Like, that, he said that's all he's gonna use now. Much faster than the welding pins. And again, and it's affordable. It's even cheaper on Temu than it is on Amazon. So you definitely want to pick it up. Same exact tool, but the price on Temu, can't beat it. Okay.
See if you touch it and see if it does it automatically again.
Now this is where we're having problems. Okay.
Yeah.
We couldn't get it to stick. Tried every setting. Read the manual.
No, that's more. Okay, no.
Try that?
Yeah.
And as you see, we put it on and it just would not pull.
You did it with by itself?
It welds it by itself, yeah.
Number 3.
It would not stick.
Go.
It tacked by itself, bro.
Still.
And it doesn't arc. It doesn't fuck up your eyes.
Just look for a second and I'll tell you what the problem was.
So number 4 is hard. Sorry, number 5. Still. I think it's getting higher. I think the current's getting higher.
Well, hold on, just aim it when he's doing that and when I'm doing this.
Still. Yeah, the power's higher. Okay, let me show you. Number 7.
Damn, that bitch is fucking buzzing now.
Because I think the power's high. That's the last one. That's the last one. They only got 7. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. You gotta let him know.
That's holding more.
Yeah, that was holding more.
Okay, number 4 is the one that was doing the best.
Okay, so basically we had a long, skinny extension cord and it wasn't getting enough power to actually weld onto the panel and hold and get a good pull. So After trying different things, I was ready to call Temu and let them know like it was a bad unit. Nope. We went ahead and got a thicker extension cord, moved it closer to the outlet, plugged it directly into the outlet, and that fixed everything. So do not use long extension cords, and if you do, make sure it has the right thickness, the right gauge and everything, because these things need a constant good source of power so that they can weld properly. Okay, so I learned and screwed up so that you don't have to. Okay, now continue.
Yes. There.
Give it a minute. Maybe you gotta wait until.
It ain't hot.
No. Yeah.
I think you don't have it grounded right now.
Oh, that motherfucker's ground. Hey, hot.
What are you saying?
Hey, the course is $10,000.
I'm not even pulling the trigger, and it welds it up there.
Is that like a new machine?
Yeah.
Wow. It barely tax it, huh?
I wonder if you can make it.
Raise it higher, yeah, raise it
higher.
Is that aluminum, Greg?
No, that's steel. $210, dog.
High.
I got the bumper and everything for this
You got it already? What about the light?
the new light.
You do?
Got everything.
If it's thinking it doesn't have a good ground.
You think?
It's fucking grounded. No, more heat, maybe to weld fast more.
So that's basically it. If you get the machine, just make sure that your amperage, your volts and everything with your extension cord is correct. And if you are having any kind of issue where it's not welding properly or it seems weak, then that's what it is. Okay. Like you heard the guy there, the tech, we were like, oh, it's not grounded. It needs a better ground. Like we were doing all these different things. And then right before I was going to call them, I was like, let me just try a thick extension cord right from the unit, right into the outlet, and boom, eliminated all the little long extension cord, and everything was fine. So great tool. Links will be in the description and pinned in the comment section if you guys are interested. I truly hope this helps someone. Like I said, I'm not a pro at doing body work at all, but I try to do anything I can, man, to help you guys that are doing this from home, you know. And it seems like an excellent option in my opinion, and it's affordable for $200. All of those different attachments and so forth. Then the PDR tools, you know, those are pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a comment, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.